If the principle of trading has existed since the beginning of time, the methods of exchange have themselves evolved. In the past, we used to barter, which consisted in exchanging goods or crops. Today, each country has its own currency. Some countries adopt a common currency, like the euro in Europe. Nowadays, there are different ways of making your money work for you. For example, you can put your money on the stock market, be it in Bangkok or Tokyo. Then you have to cross your fingers and hope the share value increases. But in reality, it's a lot more complex than mere superstition. Some financial analysts compare different markets, forecast interest rates in each country, and invest in fluctuating values. For example, on this market, the most valued commodities are foodstuffs, such as wheat, coffee, or sugar. But all products, be they agricultural, industrial, or other, have their own importance, since it's the fluctuation of their different values that make a country's economy function. The gross national product represents the value of the goods and services produced in one year by the economic activity in national or foreign territories without taking depreciation into account. It shouldn't be confused with the gross domestic product, the wealth created during the year inside the country. However, a country must know how to balance its imports and exports. If it doesn't, it'll find itself with a trade imbalance, which may be either a deficit or a surplus. Economic activity occurs in three stages: production of goods and services, distribution of incomes, and expenditures corresponding to consumption aimed at satisfying needs. While following its own economic policy, each country has to try and manage these three stages as best it can. In a global economy, a country's government may no longer have control over certain variables, such as the exchange rate of its currency. Little by little, this may lead to a situation where it's no longer capable of managing its economy properly. A rise in prices may harm the competitiveness of national products, in particular when inflation is greater at home than abroad. In that case, imports increase, and money must be found to pay for the purchases. This is particularly difficult since the price of national goods abroad is shooting up, reducing foreign sales. At the same time, companies have more and more trouble coping, and so reduce their output. Manpower is in turn restricted, unemployment goes up, and purchasing power falls considerably. A vicious circle thus takes hold. This is one of the many scenarios that can turn a country upside down and widen social divisions. Unfortunately, there's no miracle solution to economic disparity.